So how are you? Okay?
Okay, and you?
I'm okay. So you've been so many places, huh? As
Yes,
usual,
I have been in many places in the United States and also in the border in Mexico. So I have been with a lot of work.
Well, how could that be? I mean, you fly every week, right? Almost. So, but I thought you attend the university, right? I mean, you're the professor there, and then you have to teach, and then you fly away, all over the places.
Yes, I work with clients. I have clients in different countries, and I work with them. And I have some clients here in León. That is the city where I work, and also there are some other teachers here of family constellations. And I half of the time working with real clients and also teaching structural constellations.
So basically, you work day and night, the whole week.
Yes, whole week.
I think it's good because thanks for the video. I think it's really helpful because it's more like, because when you tell me how to do it, and it's more like here, right? But you really use a door to show how it works. It's more like I repeat, and also I watch again, and then it helps a lot actually.
Exactly. Yes. It's very useful. So now we are recording and we are ready, and and now I have my Playmobil, the dolls that sometimes I leave them in the office. Okay, but now I am here.
But can I suggest, as I mentioned, like this time it's just like you are you are the facilitator, or I'm the client. So
exactly.
If I really have a case, then how to proceed or something like that.
Exactly.
The thing is, because I think because I try to use the tool to assist or help my colleagues how to achieve the goal, and also the target for this year, especially this year.
Okay.
So just see like a real example or the real case to show how to do it.
Okay.
For example, I am the team leader, okay? So our problems now, the team, is assume that I have a right to look into the issue, right? Because of course it normally is a team head or whatever, but of course I've got to authorize already. So the thing is, our team this year we are unable to get the new money, which is supposedly we ask the client to remit the monies in, but it's not enough. So it's just short of like the new funds.
Okay, so in just one phrase, as if it was a title of a book or a movie, how do you call it? The issue.
Short.
Short.
Short. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some words, right?
Yes, some words, yes.
Lacking.
Lacking.
Yeah, LACKING. Not good enough. That's it.
Okay. Lacking, not good enough. Okay. And how would you realize that this constellation is a success?
More funds coming in.
More
money coming to our bank.
Mm-hmm. More money coming to our bank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And in the moment when we finished, how would you realize that this constellation was useful for you? In the very moment when we finished.
Know what to do, the direction. I understand what I need to do, or the team needs to do.
Direction, to know what to do.
What to do, yeah.
To have direction, to know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. In a scale from 1 to 10, how is now? Do you already have direction in this scale from 1 to 10?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Now you are in 5 in direction.
Yeah.
And in the scale from 1 to 10, how is in the to know what to do in the same scale that you already know what to do? 8? 8. Okay. So at the end of this constellation, what could be a good note in direction? 6, 7.
No. This is after this is just reached 8, I think.
To reach 8. But now in the picture now.
Now is 5.
Now is 5. Yes.
You mean now? How do I feel, right?
Yes, because
You repeat your question again.
yes, we are measuring two things. Okay, one is direction, and the second one to know what to do. Or for you is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Or
The
for
direction. Okay. For the direction now, I think is 3.
Now it's 3.
Direction is 3. Yes.
And what is your goal for today?
Sorry. Go.
Today?
After this constellation.
Yes.
Direction 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
If we get 5, you will be okay. And in what to do, to know what to do, now you are in 5 and you want to be in 8.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. And what elements would you like to have in this constellation?
The team hat.
Team?
The head of the team. Client.
Client?
Money. I mean the new funds.
As a goal? As a goal?
What?
Money as a goal?
Money as a goal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Client. I mean, team have that could be the team, the whole, as a whole. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, I will choose some dolls, okay? And let's imagine that this is a timeline, okay? So,
Okay. I don't see the board. I don't see the table.
yes, now you will see it. So, just wait a moment. You will see it. Okay, now. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, let's imagine that in this direction is the future and here is present, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the team head.
Yeah.
Okay. And Let me look for another one on another color to have money. It's green.
Okay.
Okay? And now, client, where would you like to have the client? This one is for the client, but where would you like to?
Behind the team.
Here? Behind?
No, behind.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. Team head?
So what's the blue one? The blue one, I thought it's a team or team head.
This is the team.
Oh, this is the team. Okay.
Yes. Team head?
Team head. With the team?
Here? In
Yes.
the right hand? Okay.
Yeah.
Or in the
Let me
left?
see.
Here is better?
Right hand. Right hand. Right hand.
Right hand.
Right hand is yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Client, money, team. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, do you think that there is an obstacle here?
Yes.
Yes? Obstacle.
Yes.
Okay. Where would you like that I put the obstacle? Here, here, here. Here,
In the middle.
here.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Right. If we see this timeline in the grammatic, in this timeline, this is the present, when the team head and the team are together. Okay, and then the team head is a resource, a external resource of the team, which is correct. Okay. By your intuition, is it okay?
Yes.
Because here it is a resource, okay? But the client is in the past.
Yes.
What do you realize when you see that the client is now position? The position is in the past.
I think I put it there because it looks like it's the right place, is a correct place for the client, because basically we don't have really new clients. Basically, it's just the old clients.
Yeah.
So that's why the clients there is correct, the place. I don't see any new clients in front, like the timeline in the future or whatever. It's sort of like very old client.
Okay, but when you see this picture, is it for you comfortable or uncomfortable when you see this picture?
For me, I don't comfortable. I want the money closer. Even though we have an obstacle there, but it's so far away. So the money, or the distance between the team and the money, that could be narrower.
Yeah.
Rather than we have a big gap here.
Yes, but being very strict, now as we are already constellating, we cannot move any element now.
Okay.
Because this is the way that you have the image, the picture in your mind.
Okay.
Okay? So, this element here means that belongs to the past.
Yes.
But if they are still your clients, they should be here. And
Okay.
maybe, and just maybe, there is something to fix. There is something to be fixed in the past first.
Okay.
Okay, so I will make a movement here.
Yes.
Okay, and just breathe, and maybe this one can say, you belong to the past. Can you see it? Can you say that?
Yeah. You belong to the past.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Can you complete the phrase? Sorry. What else?
Okay. Sorry, you are from the past.
Exactly. What else? What kind of insights comes? What kind of insights come now when you say, where the team says sorry to these clients of the past?
But I think we also say thank you because even though the clients actually from the past, but still, they're still supporting us.
Exactly.
So besides sorry, and then we also have to say thank you as well.
Okay, can you say that? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your all supporting.
Okay. So, are there some clients that are not now with you?
Some clients already gone.
Yes.
Yeah, close account. Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because strictly, this element is the old clients that are not still with you.
You mean it's already gone or close
They are
account?
already gone. Already gone. So we need the new clients. The clients that, although that they are old clients, they are still with you because as this is the timeline, you represented here unconsciously the clients that are already gone because this is in the past. Yes.
It's in the past. Just like the client already closed the account or transfer or whatever, right?
Exactly. That they are not
I mean, basically, it's not
anymore
no
with you.
longer with us.
What?
Basically, those clients is no longer with us. It's just like already closed account or already transferred to the team or whatever.
Exactly.
Because it's talking about our team, right?
Yes, exactly. They have already gone for any reason.
Okay.
Now, does it make sense now when you say sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you say that and complete the phrase?
Yeah. Sorry, you are not with us anymore. But I also say thank you and I thank you for your support.
Exactly. And maybe you can say something like, that's why now we are trying to do our best or to work better, or we learned a lot from you, or something. That the idea here is to have more resources, because then we are going to invite the clients that are still with you, that they can be here. Okay, but before you need to make a process work here, chatting something with this element too. Okay, because maybe these clients are with another company.
Yes, could be.
Exactly, because maybe there is something that they didn't like, or it was not enough, or something about the service, or something happened in this group of people that they decided to close their account, to go. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, try to become these clients that have already gone, okay, that they are not in the bank anymore, and try to talk as them, and try to say something to the bank.
You mean the client?
Yes, you as a client.
My perspective. I would say, the client would say, you do a good job, but sometimes it's so headache, and then I have a reason to leave you, and then I have to go.
Yeah. When you began to say that, I don't know why, but I began to feel a very, very hard arm day, the pain in the right arm. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why. In structural constellations, almost never happened something like that, but now it's happening. Okay.
So what do you mean? So you feel something hurt on your right hand?
In the right hand.
Okay. When I say it.
When you said that. Okay.
So what does it mean?
I don't know. What does it make sense? Because let's remember that everything is metaphor. It's metaphoric.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
What does it mean? A pain in the right arm. How we can translate it in the real world metaphorically to the real words? How could we represent it?
Okay, yeah.
When you said that, maybe it is painfully to remember that those clients were very important here.
Okay.
And now they are not anymore with us. But
because we have so many clients, we can't remember all of them. So even they leave, they have the reason to leave, and then there could be any reasons, right? So
exactly.
We cannot cater, the absolute solution for them. So that's the reason they're leaving or whatever.
Exactly.
There could be the service, there could be the personnel, there could be any reason.
Exactly. Okay, something else that clients could say to the team? Something else?
Please continue your service.
Okay. And maybe they can say, maybe someday I can come back.
Oh, yeah. Maybe someday I can come back.
Okay. How is the sensation when you say that? Is it good? Is it better? Is it worse? Equal or
when
different?
I feel happy when I say it. When you suggest it, and then I feel like, all right, yes, they can come back. Just like a alert or something like saying, oh yeah, you're right. Besides, they encourage us to do our service better, but they will come back. That's good.
Exactly.
Okay. But it's more like not my sentence. It's just like consciously, I feel good. That sentence, and yeah. So I think it should be okay.
Perfect. Something else?
No, that's
no. Okay. Now, team is now in front of
team head.
Team head. Okay. How could be a conversation between them? Just first become now as the team and try to say something to the team head.
Thank you so much for your support and your help. I know you're doing your job, and you're really, helping, I iron out all the issues, and but I think something is not enough. Like that could be in terms of leadership. Yeah.
Okay. Now you become as the team head.
As a what?
Now you speak as the team head.
On the team hat. Okay. Also, thank you so much for your support. And I know you can come to me for anything. I can help you out. And I think the most important is, as a team, I need to go to the goal. I mean, to get to the goal together.
Okay.
But I know sometimes I'm not good enough to be, a leader, but I will do my best.
Okay. Okay, you can breathe deeply. Okay, you breathe. Okay. Okay. Now you together see the obstacle, and now please close your eyes just 5 or 7 seconds. Okay, and imagine that the current clients arrive, and now you open your eyes.
Yes.
Now, what is different now?
A client is on the left, right?
Exactly. Because they become as resources.
Okay.
Okay. These
So
are
the new clients and resources? Yes, of course.
yes. These are the clients that they could be also old clients, but they are clients that are now present.
Right now. Yes.
Yes. They are actually the clients here. And now, when you see to the obstacle, what is your sensation now? Is it strong, or is it weak, or how is now when you are here with the resources as a team?
The obstacle is smaller.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
you did the same as well.
yeah. Now, please become the obstacle and close your eyes and become the obstacle, and I will ask
I
you.
am the obstacle.
You are the obstacle now, and I will ask you something. Please give me the first number that you think. Now.
3.
3. Okay, open your eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
This element belongs to something that happened 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened in the bank 3 years ago?
3 years ago? I'm not quite sure. 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay, just...
ago. Yeah, I can't remember. At this moment, I can't, because so many things happening,
Yeah. It was something important that happened 3 years ago.
I don't know. Is it layoff or something, people gone? I don't know.
Okay.
3 years ago. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Where does it represent 3 years ago? Here,
Okay.
or here? Where is
Closer.
here?
Yep.
Okay. Now we are going to look 3 years ago, and now we ask the clients here just to see. Okay. And what could be a good phrase for that event that happened 3 years ago? It's not important that you know the content. It's just try to say something from your heart that could be something that helped to close this event.
I'm sorry, I can't remember, but I can see you now. But
Exactly.
I don't know what.
Exactly.
I don't know the actual, but I see you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Close your eyes now.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, can you open them?
Yes.
Okay. How is it now?
The three, I mean, I don't really see it. Is it the door? I mean, basically the client, the past clients, I think it's the same, right? I don't really. Oh no, the money is it?
Money is here.
Looking? Yeah, here.
Mm-hmm.
And the old clients now step in front of the 3 years event.
Yeah. Can you want to change it? Here? Is it better? Better, worse?
No,
equal?
no. Before was better.
Okay, here.
I think, yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, in those moments in the past, which other resources were very, very important that maybe you as a team are forgetting that you have as resources?
Say that again.
Yes. In the past, maybe there were some other difficult situations that you as a team were able to survive. Okay? Maybe you used an attitude, maybe you used a value. It's a very important resource that you are forgetting. That if you remember and you bring that resource to the present, could help you to reach the goal. What resource you are forgetting, but you already have it, but maybe it's something like lost, but it is not lost. It's just that you forgot it, but in somewhere it is.
To achieve.
Sometimes is something in the head, in the pole of thinking, okay, or maybe in the pole of the heart, of feelings, or being empathic, or being handleless, or maybe it is in the action or in the order. Okay.
I think will be the new thinking, the resources like the new method, like that could be, the constellation, the tooling. That new thinking means we have to change the way we think and then the way we do the job.
Okay. This element is in the left or in the right?
I think is between, actually it's left or right, that could be, but I think that could be the left and between the client and also the team.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay. Now please close your eyes and please represent the team, the whole team. And now feel that these resources are in your left and this other resource in the right, that is the team hat, and feel the company being accompanied by these three resources. And now watch at your goal.
Open the eyes, right?
Yeah.
I have to close the eyes to watch it.
Yes, with the closed eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
just breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can open them.
Open the eyes.
Open the eyes. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How is now?
Good.
Better.
Better. Yes.
Okay. How is the direction in the scale from 1 to 10?
This is direction, man. I think it's 5.
5. Okay. And in the scale from 1 to 10, how is the knowledge what to do?
I think like 8. I mean definitely 7 to 8, something like that.
7 to 8, something like that. Okay. And my dog began
So you
to
almost
bark.
done that.
Okay. And now you
Okay, so
yes. No, you can take a picture of your smile because your laugh was beautiful when you saw it. It's very, very nice to see it in your face.
okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's done, right? It's already done.
Yeah, yes.
So basically, until we finish the whole thing, and then we reach the goal that we set at earlier, which is like 3 to 5 and then 5 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's the constellations done, right?
Yeah, exactly. And
This one is small, concrete. I know what to do now because normally the door thing, I was just saying how to do it. Then I don't understand how it works. Then.
yeah. And it's very important that the client, you can say at the end, let you being surprised when what is going to happen next days. Okay, and also every constellation finishes with a new beginning in the real world.
Okay.
Okay, those are the phrases that Matthias and Insa they always say that.
Okay, but I just want to clarify. Okay, it works like this. I think that because for the constellation one, to help between the client and also the team. Actually, I'm already in there. So that's why when I put the left hand side, the resources from the left between the client and the team. Actually, I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
Because I can also put the right hand side between the team and also the head. But I think the head they know what to do, right? So it's more like they have a new thinking to do the constellation,
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the thing is, I put the clients at the back, and I think that one we have to work on that because we always forget, that all clients already gone. So that's why.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was very important. This element that you hadn't thought about it, and this other element that was the obstacle, that is something 3 years ago, and the present, the current clients, and those elements. And now is structural constellations are a very deep conversation in a transverbal language. And we translate the transverbal language to the real language. Or to the verbal language. Not the real language, is the transverbal language to the verbal language. And now in your brain you make more connections, synaptic connections in the brain, and that's why when you go to sleep and this continue works with you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the 3 years event, I don't really have to remember, right? I don't know. There's so many things happening.
It's not necessary that you remember.
At least I acknowledge that. Sorry, I forget, but I see you now. But it's okay, right?
It's okay because it's not necessary. In the structural constellations, it's not necessary to know the content. That's another advantage. That it's not important to know the content because the information is here and it's enough if you see it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
This is really, really interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much. This one. I mean, for the because we don't move it. It's just like we like the different perspective to say something as well, right?
Yeah. It's a
But
very
of course,
good.
I mean the facilitator role basically you have, but you feel you have your perception as well, right? I mean you feel something different, right?
Yeah, and if you see, I decided to work because if it is a goal, we have the timeline immediately, and now I ask where you want to put these elements, and if you put it in the way of resources or in the past, and immediately they begin. If you know the grammatic, if you know the grammar, it's very easy to see where is in the mind of the client each element. When it is between the focus and the goal, it's an obstacle. But if it's together, they are resources. And if this is in behind, it's because it's in the past.
Yeah, for this one, basically, I sort of like I represent like the representative of the team to do the organization, the constellation,
Exactly.
right? So basically, more or less, that will be the team thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not really my thing, right? I mean, it's not my.
No, and you make
more...
also a constellation of the team, and is it good for you because it comes a lot of information and also insights and ideas.
Yeah, but the thing is, there could be, I don't know, for example, is it possible like different people do the distance? For example, I have another representative to present that this constellation also for the same team, that the result could be different then.
Yeah, but it is something different, but it's something that he needs to work in the context of himself. Because maybe the result will be different because he will work another aspect.
Because different people has a different perspective and also different things.
Exactly.
Okay, but I think that will be help. I mean, like it's okay. I mean, so that's why for the organization they really have a representative to represent the team.
Mm-hmm.
So right, because otherwise, so that's why I mean the people will ask, so you are authorized, to do the constellation for the team or something like that because you already represent the team. But for me, it's already represent the team, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. One person representing the team. Okay.